What up, guys? This is Adam from Team Luxac. So I haven't recorded a video in a bit, in like a week or two, I think. So I want to talk about the metagame currently as it stands post YCS Las Vegas. I saw the top 32, 9 Mermail, 9 Girgia. So clearly Girgia and Mermail are the two favorite decks coming into this new metagame. Only 2 Bujin. One of them was Bujin with a smoke screen and a fire fist. So I don't know if you could consider that Bujin, because smoke screen decks are kind of weird when it comes to like topping, stuff like that, like if they are really relevant. But yeah, so apparently Mermail and Girgia, 2 most favorite decks. So Gun being hit clearly didn't have the deck too much. I thought that it wouldn't be I didn't think it'd be affected too much. Gun being put to 1, they're just gonna be playing Undyne once more, and Terrage will just recycle that gun back. So as long as you're a good Mermail player and you know what you're doing, it shouldn't be too difficult for you to play like that. Now, I haven't seen the Girgia builds, seeing if they're more relevant with, or if the Karakuri build or the pure build is more prevalent. I know last format Karakuri was the more popular version, with pure becoming popularized near the end. So it's very likely that the ones that all top the YCS were pure, but I'm sure there were 1 or 2, or even a majority of them could have been Karakuri. I haven't actually checked. But with Bujin winning the previous YCS and topping so many regionals, my immediate thought was, why were there less Bujins in top 8 or top 32? It was odd. Also, Mythic Rulers made a large showing, I believe like 5 or 6 in top 32, which is actually surprising because they did nothing last time that I can recall, nothing like past the beginning of it. So yeah, that was really weird. Most likely they're just gonna die off, though, in my opinion. Like, I feel like people are gonna have the same problem they did with the last format, and they're just gonna not play it anymore. I mean, the deck is good. Like, it's not bad. I just feel like there are better choices, especially post Primal Origins. But Bujin right now, surprisingly, because it didn't get hit on the ban list, neither did Girgia. So Girgia makes sense why they're topping, but Mermail got hit and they're still topping, while Bujin showed less tops than a deck that got hit, which is weird, but it makes sense. Bujin had a really good Fire Fist matchup, or I thought they had a fine Fire Fist matchup. It wasn't nothing too difficult. It was a lot of, like, if you knew how to play Bujin, you should be fine, because +1 Fire Fist, they have very few resources, and if you can make them dwindle down the resources, you pretty much got the game sealed. But the Girgia matchup is kind of iffy, and a lot of Bujin players aren't playing Bear, which is a problem, which is why I think that the guy who smokescreened into Fire Fist did so well, because Bear being able to pop a Girgia armor is really, really key whenever you're playing Bujin, and you want to make sure you can maintain advantage. I haven't seen any of the Bujin deck lists either, but this format so far, I've been maining 2 Black Horn of Heaven for the Girgia matchup, just to help me out a little bit with it, because it is a very tough matchup. Karakuri and Pure, they're both difficult. Karakuri is a little easier to deal with because they're more explosive. I take that back, actually, because they have Trapstun still, when a lot of Pure builds that I've seen don't play Trapstun anymore. So, I mean, I'm okay with not having to deal with Trapstuns. So, but, yeah. So their Girgia matchup's kind of poor, so I'm thinking Bujin players up until Primal Origin should start maining Bear again, because it's really, really helpful. I don't know why we took it out, but I never took it out. Mine always play Bear. And then the Mermail matchup for Bujin is actually quite fine, because the whole like Bahama Shark try Lin play thing is really, really easy to get rid of with the Susano Will, because you're just hacking everything that they keep specialing over. And yes, I understand that your Megalo is 24 in the Crash, but you most likely have a tanky up at that time, so you're at least 100 over, or you could have Lancers or Cranes. And lead is the same exact way, not so much with the tanky, of course, but with like the Lances and the Crane. And honest, with Susano Will being able to search out Crane, and your opponent special summoning from their graveyard as a majority of the time with Trite, or maybe from the deck with Lind, you can most likely predict on what they're going to be special summoning out. And yes, they could have a heavy infantry for your Susano Will, but that's a risk you have to take whenever you're playing Bujin. Because you can't hair, but you could preemptively hair if you really felt like it, because it's not a bad play if you're afraid of a heavy infantry. No point in losing for no reason. So yeah, that's why I don't think Bujin did so well at this YCS, because the gear game matchup isn't too favorable if you don't play Bear. The guy who's supposed to tune into Fire Fist could vouch for that most likely. That the Bear helped him a lot in his gear game matchup. What else in this metagame that should be concerning? I'm doing Primal Origins, just because that's a whole different metagame, and there's a few regionals before that, so I feel like talking about what's happening right now is really important. Infernities, they're still a real deck. Even with the one barrier, I've seen a few Bujin or Infernity players still doing really well, including one of my teammates who still comes up with infinite combos to do infinite things with Bujin or Infernity because he's a psyche ass person. But yeah, what else? I've been playtesting a lot on DN. A lot of rogue stuff I've been seeing. Oh yeah, that's another thing I want to mention why Bujin didn't do so well. Sorry, I'm on this Bujin train. I'm playing the deck right now, obviously, because I got second place with it. I'm gonna keep playing it up until they hit it again, or hit it for the first time. So yeah, Bujin has a really poor rogue matchup, also with like Harpies and stuff like that, because Harpy will take out all their back row, and then if you don't, because most Bujin players going first not knowing what their opponent's playing will send a hare and not a turtle, and they're just going to, your Harpy player will just put Yamaha back on top with Lightning Chidori, and then you're really just shit out of luck, because their ring 4 plays are really quick. Also, they have access to things like Exciton Knight and Black Ship of Corn, which are gonna just make your day really sad, because a lot of people will just send hare first. Same with Geargia too. They can just Papal Imperative, or not Papal Imperative, sorry. Well, they can Papal Imperative the Geargia armor, yes, but they can Black Ship of Corn your Yamato if you choose to send a hare first turn, or if you don't choose to send a hare first turn and they're feeling ballsy, they can just Exciton Knight you if you send a turtle instead. So they have two ways out of your Yamato first turn play if you want to send a hare or turtle, and the only way for you as a Bujin player to get out of it is effect negation. But yeah, so Bujins have poor rogue matchup, which right now I'm assuming the format is a lot of rogue. Also, like side decks aren't really chosen just yet. But yeah, I just got to where my final destination is. We had to go get some Taco Bell with some buddies. So yeah, hopefully you guys like this video. Comment below what other videos you guys want me to do about other things. And I will do videos on them. Because why not, right? Because I'm bored driving all the time, so why not record videos? Although I think it's highly illegal. But yeah, so like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. So I'll see you guys later. Also, we have another team channel. It's Team Iron Core. Check them out. We have a podcast up too. I'm on that team also, but this is just like my channel that I'm just going to record my personal videos on, because I'm a lone wolf. I like to do what I want, although it's a team channel, but hey, whatever. So I'll see you guys later. Subscribe, go like, and subscribe Iron Core also. Thank you guys.